But I've gone back down more, and this makes it loud. I can barely hear myself. Probably I didn't get settings in the gameplay. Last year, strengthening the economy and policy. Okay. Military skirmishes by rocks. I like central bioforce. Food alone call. Yeah, we need food. Only one central structure can hold. Central replicator factory. And factors increase production, allowing the colony to produce drugs and use quickly. Produce central science lab. Central reactor core power. Some provides energy to pay for creating and maintaining your armies. Generate electric energy. Provides the colony's production of the energy efficiency into knowledge, and then okay, that's knowledge.
The sector production tab lists the structures that can be built in any of the province sectors of the colony.
So it can be exploited in one of our resources, energy, food, knowledge, or production by building the appropriate building in that section. You can scroll through the list of available nodes, sector annexed.
The Colonist tab lists details of the colony's growth and happiness.
Okay.
The colony's output can be fine-tuned by assigning colonists to resource slots.
Colonist management, happiness loss. Is as an income for the happiness event. Positive happiness leads to happiness, and negative happiness leads to unrest and riots. Colonists are idle. You should assign them to a resource using the arrow buttons. Feeds resource alternative. Could always assign colonists mode down, which I'll make deal with idle colony. Print deficit. Share by other colonies. Compensate for food deficits in this colony. Share up all the food surplus with other colonies to meet fair demand. All excess will be sold, stopping the growth of the colony and converting it to energy. Share up to half the food supplies with other colonies to meet fair demand. Take food shared by other colonies to accelerate growth in the colony. Food is it among all colonies equally, but colonies can only take as much food as would need to get its next colonist. Okay. -6 plus. I think we should just take that one. Martial law. No positive or negative events can occur, and writer is converted back into regular cost every 3 times. Activate martial law has a 25 chance that the writer is killed instead of converted to a regular colonist, and martial law your colony produced. Okay, so that is only in emergency. They active one of our rioters in the colony. Okay. Oh, I do that and that. That's how I do it. So now we produce power, food, and this one colony center. Right, that colony center. So forest, all production and food sectors on forest gain +1 level. Fungi, all research and food sectors on fungi gain level. Locations, Terrant, colony center location within sector, owner, Yak Gilder, and race Vanguard. It's a rough folk with few ties to society. Yes, starting by starting an army units at +1 rank, long-term bonus. Units have +1 rank, firearms, weapons group, laser weapons group, light combat drones, and turrets. Use of propaganda, military force, powerful range unit, weak melee capability. And yeah, Gelder is the man for browser, I believe. Structure production. Specialized training. Central biofarm. Central replicator factory. Oh, time is turns. Okay. Okay, got it.
Units and structures can be when all suggested actions from the tab
and take that. We should get central biofarm repair. Let's get the Vanguard assault bike unlocked. Let's see. Is this going to be here? Where would I be able to find that? Info mode. Oh. But Yak is going to go all the way over there. Turn 2 since Planetfall. Since I've come online and research now will we can begin research technologies, unlock new deployments to help us on this planet. My back hurts. Set we start with, consider our mission parameters. For military research, start with nanite support, tools with extra protection, unlock battlefield support. Operations for site to research, which may start with frontier facilities, unlock infrastructure upgrades for our colony, and highlight key skills and research interests for our convenience.
Welcome to the Research Center, Commander. Here we allocate knowledge to rediscover the technologies of the Star Union and search for new frontiers.
We don't discover,
Military research concerns unit unlocks. Welcome to the Research Center. When all suggested action units and structures, the Colonist tab. Welcome to the military research concerns unit unlocks, unit mods, and military operations.
Hi, Flyson. I can see you. Do you want to get in there? I can open up the door for you. You guys just been sitting outside of the glass door? Well, half with half glass. Foxy and Flyson are my cats. Me and my mom's cats. Plus, well, one of them is taking their boyfriends, but they're ours. Fox is a little kitty. Racial research. We shall learn. Discover racism. Now I support. Oh, that's Vang. Okay, we'll have Vanguard right. And smart defense mask. Sensors, hard light. She said something. Special research.
Society research concerns economic development, governmental policies, and espionage.
Doctrine research unlocks governmental policies, superior empire. Economies focus on development of the economy. Operations research increased operation effectiveness and unlocks covert operations. Frontier politics. Militia, Combat Simulation Center, Frontier Survival, War Base, Sea Transport, River Crossing Expertise, Frontier, Recreational Dome, Standard Military Instruction. How much knowledge do you have right now? I don't know, but that should work. And if you have that, oh, I can research two things right now at a time. So I can set Q, so I can get frontier policies added to the queue. So this is going to be first, and this is going to be afterwards. How much of that do I have right now? Okay, info mode. Oh, I can look at stuff. Frontier facility. Nanite sport. Makers, nanite sport system. This is not what I wanted. Okay. Army of oh, it's Yak's army. Okay, so his army has a few squads of vanguards. Split vanguard move to unit in and out of selected army. Removes the army and from the list of pending orders. Cancel all explore. Wait one time. End turn. And you like to play with my cables, now do you, little foxy? Right here. Right here. Can barely see. Column production switch out like currently idle. Commander, I recommend start building the central replicator to increase production and highlight structure in column interface. Okay. This one produce central replicator. Yep, replicator. And now we got rid of a lot of our stuff. Can do that. Oh, is this our queue? Okay. You can see our queue right there. No, you don't get to play with my cables. Det får inte vara leka med mina kablar, Foxy. Har de nästa remote? Yes. No, no, don't you dare. No, don't bite them. I still love you, but my pants aren't a plaything either, just so you know. She's in her playful mode right now. I'm just gonna... Here, take my sock. There, you just lay there with my sock for now. And... establish open column, complete the central replica is production. It found structure production. And the column interface can be opened by select column interface. An arm standing on top of it. First press will be select the army, and second press will then select the column itself. Click. Okay, accept. And turn. Turn freeze.
Objective completed.
Establish colony. Take reward.
Planets are divided into geographical sectors that contain natural resources or valuable remnants of the Star Union. Sectors can be settled with colonizers or annexed as provinces to existing colonies by interacting with the central sector map marker.
Which boosts everything slightly.
Sectors usually have both a climb and a terrain feature that determine their economic potential.
for example, forest and fungal on the
To make your colonies thrive, sectors need to be annexed to colony centers. This turns them into province sectors that add income to their parent colony once they are further developed.
No, don't eat the plant. You have food in your food bowl. Refill it today. Annex sector for Taran. Service gang complete. I am picking up a vanguard. This could signify the best survivors on the plan. Bring it up on scans. Let's find out what the hell is going on here. Oh, I scan over there and find a squad over there. That sounds great. Look at the vanguard military signal in nearby reactor. If there's... Yes. So... Can I move you? Then Jiang, what the hell are you doing on this rock? Start your station on leave 6. Commander Yak Yeller, I have acquired immediate assistance. Plant is around with hopper hounds and we need help fighting them off. I still love you, but you can be very annoying at times, especially with your playfulness and aggression. You bite when you're playful. Can we stand for you? Quick work of these bugs before engaging. Should mod our units to make them more combat effective. Select the armor and inspect units in the armor panel below to equip the mods. Then Jiang gave us our our troops leave vulnerable for
objective completed.
Hello, perfect. Oh, we now have those guys too. We have these guys. Alright. Should you stop? We're going up in the balcony if you stop running down. It seems like it stopped running. You may go outside and play. Or you could just play with Rantoy on the way there and then go on. And Flayson will follow to surprise. Perfect. What is our goals over here? We're producing Vanguard Trooper, skirmish barracks, then we're doing that one, and lastly we're doing that, training center. For our 18, 8 happiness, everything is under control, okay. Change colony name. You will probably not be able to, but who knows, maybe. What should I name it? Tutorial. After I'm done with this, we now have the grand military city of Tutorial. Sounds dumb. Oh, overview, research, unit, skip turn, Imperial Archives, objectives, diplomacy, overview, viewing conflict. modify mod 1 Flakette, since you fire Flakette damage, which has a 12 chance 8 for repeating attacks to inflict bleeding on cyborg and biological units. Okay. Additionally, this mod will grant you 10 increased damage on all abilities. Okay. And that was all the mods.
Once mods have been assigned to a unit, a new template needs to be made for the modified unit.
Oh. Every template is unique with its own name and icon, and changing the mode unit with an existing template will prompt the creation of a new template for that unit. Template can also be used to upgrade all existing units of the same type. Okay, we have a few. My god, there's a lot of Vanguard. Arc. Amazon. Let's just go with this one that is already right there. And let's call them Stab, because they inflict bleeding. Now we have Stab here.
Resource nodes are remnants of the Star Union that provide economic bonuses when their sector is annexed to a colony.
Okay. Resource nodes with the Sunju bonus with first sector exploration matches. Okay. Come to exploration. While supplies are grown and manufactured grants food colonies, it's linked to grants an additional 5 plus food when I expand. So can I move those guys to these guys, or how that
Operations form a flexible toolkit that allows commanders to support military actions and steer government policies. Ops of increasing strength are unlocked through research and are listed on the left side of the operations interface.
That one.
Strategic and doctrine operations need to be primed before use. The priming process takes a number of turns pending the ops cost and your available strategic operation points.
Laser strike and shredder bomb. Okay. Military overview.
The military overview interface shows important information about your armies, heroes, and items.
And there's one. Just this one. I have a pawn. Oh. I can go around. Exploring with this one easily. Okay, so now I understand what you're supposed to do. I have left and turns.
You have just annexed the sector, and it can now be exploited for one of the main resources. Ideally, the chosen exploitation type matches the terrain and when engaging an army in combat. All armies adjacent to the defending army that are allied to either the defending army or the attacking army are drawn into combat as well.
Okay. Alright, all armies adjacent to defending armies. Okay. Manual combat. Entering combat. So this will be a tactical shootout, I think. Like XCOM or something. I have never.
The battle has started, Commander. The defending army always gets to act first, followed by
the attacker. Okay. They just move.
During a combat turn, each unit has 3 action points to spend on using their abilities, which can cost between 1 and 3 action points. Okay. Regardless of cost, using an ability always ends the unit's turn.
For example, shooting. Colors on the ground indicate how...
Commanders and heroes are some of the strongest units in any army, capable of wielding a variety of powerful weapons and even piloting vehicles. They level up as they gain experience, allowing them to unlock new abilities and buffs.
They'll return to their factions headquarters after a certain number of turns. Heroes do that. Heroes do not have this special protection. And I can see right here if I can't move too far. But let's move you over there.
A friendly unit has moved into cover. Cover protects the unit by making it harder for enemies to hit them with abilities. Cover is directional and only protects against attacks if it is between the targeted unit and the enemy.
Yeah, it's like if you had a box behind you, it wouldn't help if someone shot you from the front, the side. It'll help from behind. Like above wouldn't work either. So large actually blocks the line of sight, allowing units hiding behind them to avoid being targeted altogether. Move, rotate, keep unit. Let's rotate into that direction, and I don't think it can move anymore.
Each unit has active abilities that they can use during combat. Next to attacks, they have a guard ability, which increases the unit's defenses until the start of their next turn. Guard abilities always cost 1 action point. Try moving your units forward to form a gun line, Commander. There are several nearby obstacles that your vanguard troopers can take cover behind, symbolized by a shield icon when hovering over the hex in cover.
Oh. Decoration. So for example, I can move this up here. And now what are your abilities? Focus, laser, rotate. I won't rotate because I don't have any need to. And that one, a wide laser, right? Okay, it affects that. And this can shoot in the red area. See? tab. Move over there. You stop eating the plant. Not enough action points. Okay. They don't seem to have any action points left. Let's move over here. And that costs all of their action points. Maybe I can see. I think, yeah, I can see how many action points it will take for them to get that far. Like these guys should have one left right now, yes. And they can shoot those guys. Blading resisted. Okay. And now I have these troops left at the moment. So I will move them up here so we can flank around. I'll move the assault bike even further because now I know how it works. I'll use it last one since I can't shoot that away. And oh, I have units all the way over here on this side, so I didn't see it first. So I can move her to over here. I will move you to over there. Oh, you have a sniper, and it drains 3 points. Okay, think so. Drains 3 points. Those guys are protected. I'll move you to over there. That was a dumb move, I think. But I can't do shit about it by now. Vanguard Engineer. Retargeting oh, so I can enable so I can target everything and attack. So I can attack defenses as well. I can attack my own troops. No, I shall not. I have defense mode, place gun turret, repair tools, targeting count, assist targeting system, friendly mechanical or vanguard increase rank, range by 1 for 2 turns. Info. Armor 2, shield 0. Okay, so I can move points 32, so I can just move intel, morale 0, radial menu, undo lost move, alert guys, surrender, end turn, our combat history. I wanna look at what these guys can do, but it seems they have a shotgun blast. Tactical operation points, energy. So for now, I'll just move them a long way. Or high and high. That's Foxy, that's Fleeson. I guess you could place a gun turret. No, you're not allowed to eat the plant. It'll be used once per battle. Okay. Vanguard turret. Like most things, I much rather automate my odds if I can work on my snipers. It's nothing personal, like the bosses, but very stupid. I'm not common seller, so I assemble my fellow. Okay. Targeting computer. Arc weakness, psionic resistance, twin guns, anti-air plasma affected by line of sight rules. And I can also attack that, or to attack them. Can rotate. And it does not seem as if I can hit them, so I'll just brace. I actually hit them, barely though. And we have these Vanguard troops over here. I'll make you guys flank. You'll fortify position right there. And attack those
Most
guys.
abilities that are used on enemy units have an accuracy rating, which is the chance that the ability hits the
It'll either
intended
strike
target.
another target or do nothing at all. Some this can also grace, meaning that the bell affects its target but with reduced range. And I would have been able to possibly use grenades, but I didn't. Okay, we'll have you go over there. Attack those guys. You guys get to go over there. And that should be all of the points I can spend at the moment. How do I end the turn? Is it only through here? End turn.
Units with melee attacks will enter melee overwatch at the end of their turn, denoted by a red sword icon above their heads.
Okay. Devoted by a red. They will use for primary melee attacks against enemies that moves or use an ability next to them. Melee was only trigger once per unit. If this unit is staggered, the overwatch is cancelled.
A unit has been staggered, causing it to lose an action point.
Oh,
Most
that's what
melee attacks
staggering
and
is.
explosives will stagger units. A unit attacked from the sides or back is considered
You're
flanked
flanked.
and
They
takes
take
increased
increased
damage. Units in guard mode cannot be flanked.
Units can return to face any direction, but units that have used an ability can no longer be turned. Okay. Look at our target. We'll always turn a unit towards that target.
After the first round of combat, tactical operations can be launched by both sides. Tactical operations can be accessed using the operations interface button in the bottom right of the screen.
Make all launch tactical operation during the turn and only can launch each turn. Launching tactical operations cost energy and operation points. These guys should, oh, they're very staggered. "95% accurate point blank." But we killed one of them. Overwatch triggered. Okay, that unit is dead now. "95." My thought was to flank them, but they are incredibly fast. I'll have to move him away a bit. Oh wait, no, if I move, he'll be hit by that either way. Okay, so in one hexagon. Okay, so he will also hit my friendly units in that area. That should only hit my enemies. Grenade, melee, overwatch cancelled because they were staggered. It becomes hard to turn off the flank if this is staggered, so it's cancelled. Okay, let's move to behind there with those guys. You shoot
Enemy
them.
eliminated.
You enter Overwatch over
Some
that
units
area.
with ranged attacks can
Yeah,
enter
enter
Overwatch.
While in
Overwatch mode, the
unit
unit will have a red eye icon above its head. This unit will fire its primary ranged attack at any enemy unit that moves or uses an ability on a hex within this unit's field of view.
And if a unit using Overwatch, cancelled. I don't think this can move either way, so it doesn't really matter. It's probably what it's made to do. And use once per battle. Start and calibrate. Okay. Cancel or sever unit. Okay. These guys will move to over here. Then they'll lob a grenade. Nope, they can't reach it. So 50, 75. Let's go for the assault spikes over there. Blading for 3 turns. Flicked onto them. Stab trooper. They don't have any move point at all. Enter guard mode. No, you. Oh wait, you don't have any point. None of them have any points. I was controlling this squad. Okay, I see. Wait, wouldn't it be very good if I ended Overwatch, because if they attack us, I'll hit them. Okay, if one of them attack us, I'll hit them like that. And the Vanguard assault bike and move behind them and flank. There we go. These guys are out of points. These ones have not moved yet. So we'll move them to over. Move them to over here. No, Foxy. Foxy, get off. And then we'll shoot them with 95% accuracy and flank them. Then we'll send this group to support them right here. And finish that group off. So now it's
enemy neutralized.
Ooh. And now we have these guys with shotguns. They can move very freely. Ouch. Well, how far can I go with them? Oh, I can't go past my own units because we're in the way. That's what that was. Okay. So we'll just have them move. Okay, let's just move them one. And oh, we're out of points. End turn.
Unit killed in action. Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, shelter is moving. Oh, that was one of my troops. So I moved together with them. They resisted the blading, but they were flanked. And now we'll have to move. They can move one space for free, I think? Yes, they can. But they can't move for free after that, of course. Because then you just move one square at a time. So now we're out of range for that, and we killed them.
Our forces are victorious.
After almost an hour of playing. And we lost 2 vanguards, I believe. I think Kamari got tight spot then. Don't mention Lieutenant stats report what happened here. Force of Alliance made Planetfall a few cycles ago and assault our position. Their assault was centered on the void tech still nearby. Fought them off but was of heavy casualties. And the survivors? None on their side, but our colony was burned to the ground during the assault. We're looking at all the units of my detachment and the colony. Well, mess, I'm sorry about your casualties now. What about this void tech still? Why are they after it? I don't know, Commander. All of the scientists knew of the facility perished in the assault. With our colony destroyed, we were unable to annex the landmark to investigate. Alright, let's get things back on track. I'll take command here. Pack up your settlement so we can redeploy and set up a prop. Knowledge.
Objective completed.
You colonize the unit, you can... Okay, I'm going to stop playing the tutorial now. Turn free. Oh, it's different turns. Yes. And I'll actually start playing the campaign. 15 Fahrenheit. Okay. Let's say 20 more minutes. Campaign planet. Oh, that's actually a campaign planet. Oh. Okay. So I will continue playing on the tutorial. Challenge level medium. Resurgence. Oh, I got it. Only resurrect there after winning all combat. Also resurrect there after winning. Never. Start mission. So that's why it was just a
Commander's personal
story.
record. Vanguard LCVP-86 emerged from void space intact. Our destination is a small...
Next.
The void anomaly looms over the planet like a dark omen. These scientists...
Start game. Loading dollars. Minerva. Oh, it's restarted. Maybe I should load. I will load it.
Welcome, Commander. I am Ava, your autonomous integrated
Load
virtual
game.
assistant. Standard issue for every planetary governor of the Star Union. My messages will appear when important actions are undertaken for the first time. They can be reviewed at any time in the Imperial Archives.
No. I don't want to save the game. I want to load. Either we are after the battle or we are during it. Okay, we're right after the battle. And this is Army of Vanguard Colonizer. Found Vanguard Colony. There we go. So now that you have a new colonizer, you can fund a sick colony domain. Except still has an unexploited except. Let's see soon. Colonist. There's a Vanguard Trooper. Colonist Management. No, don't have it on auto. We'll have one there, one there. One there, I said. And one more of it. Or no, knowledge. I can research. Change column room. No Man's Wilderness. Please release sector as forward base. Detaching from a colony at forward base. Knowledge. Their income from sector. Raise. Burn sector to ground. For all upgrades and removed ownership of sector. There's an obstacle for enemy. There's a climb to all like give vision of the surrounding area. Let's face this removes all division of the surrounding air and the set. Okay. The fungal climate opposed to wild growth, resulting in an extreme biodiverse area. All knowledge and food on fungal lands up by one. Sector based, sector and advanced domain. More questions. Okay. Out of move points.
Sector annexed.
So what am I supposed to do with this? Research. We're still working on our researching. And you have 0 move points left. Build Vanguard colony. Found Vanguard colony. Requires a colonizer unit. Add the Vanguard colonizer. And that's that. What is it? Okay, that's fine. She's in her playful mode. Huh? I don't remember. Biological maybe one of these. Idle amount. What? Why is he idle? And cancel all explore guard Mr. Armstrong list of hours pending orders. Cancel all explore. Wait 1 turn. End turn.
Objective completed.
Time to call it in the Maiva sector. That was now if I had that big colony I would be able to wait, does it say that you need a person? 20 cosmet, 1 population, so 1 person will drive it, okay. And for those guys which are actual trained people, we don't need any to do shit. Okay, we have a Vanguard unit right here. Vanguard shall move to over here. After that it runs off movement points. Yes. Next up we'll get a military skirmish barrack so I can get assault back. Nice throw. The guy just launched the toy up in the air. And you will let's see, this area, colony center, forest and fungal. So I know what we're going to get. We're going to get a central biofarm, and after that we'll get these need 5 cosmite. I have a lot of cosmite, plus 5 next term it says. But let's just have 2 vanguards. Go right there. Build a forward base. Not collect income from locations in the sector demanded by strong garrison. Let's just have you explore no man's wilderness over there. Next turn you can go to Loner's wilderness. Close. And you can't move over there but due to the mountains. Or no, it's because I don't have enough points, that's it. Okay. So we can move up here. No, moves left. Select.
Production ready.
I'll create 1 stab force and end my turn. This is a game you can stream for a very long time, it seems. Coming Gravitronic wave in 2.256 seconds. Gravitronic wave, what the hell was that? Gravitronic wave passed through the system, origin unknown. It looks we're all still holding on to our island status report. Preliminary readings indicate that the void anomaly absorbed most of the gravitronic force keeping. For further analysis, I will need to connect the vortex solid. It contains advanced sensors attuned to the void anomaly. Alright, we'll move in and get you hooked up the vortex solid ASAP. There are signs of battle all over the structure. Lieutenant Jiang, the facility still. Damage you see the structure is all superficial. All the heavy fire occurred on the outskirts. Ava, can you access the facility and use its sensor? That will be the robot, right? Yeah. The encrypted commander established connection will require to be annexed to a colony so that I can link directly to their mainframe. We don't have time to lose. We've found a new colony nearby that we can annex the landmark sector to. No, that's just so now I'll actually get to end my turn. Executing auto move. Turn 6 since Planetfall.
Quantum-powered molecular machines are not magic, they're science. But the uncertainty principle dictates that if I explain to you exactly how it works, it'll stop working that way. So just trust me. It's not magic. It's just probabilistic, quantum state-driven subatomic machines. Stanley Strangelove, publicist, Smalltech Enterprises.
Oh, research complete. Transport Module. Engineering Corps. Society. Frontier Aquatic Deployment. Now I have both. Yeah, please you're a bit in the way. Okay, good, you're just jumping up on your favorite spot. All exploring stopped.
Landmarks are remnants of powerful Star Union structures.
Okay.
There are 3 kinds of landmarks: bronze, silver, and gold, with
Okay.
increasing economic
Gold
value.
will probably be best, and this is... Yeah, it is actually a bronze one. Landmarks have an inherent exploration with gold and silver landmarks. Likely counting as a level 5 sector, landmarks unlock special doctrines in colony structures when they are annexed. Gold and silver landmarks first need to be entered to defeat the guards within. Okay. And I don't have a 1 turn. Suppose I can reach. It's 1 more colonist before it can add this sector. Okay. It's 1. Okay. And we have this. Do you think we could take them down? Let's see, America. Armor power of 200. How much is mine? 105. No, we cannot take care of them. We'll have to wait a few turns before we get our stab troopers over there. Parts required. Stand by. Back guarding. Can move to over here. However, orders required. You explore Loner's Wilderness right here. Mountain Fungal. Build forward base. Does not collect income. Well, I don't have enough. So, military research. Do I even have enough knowledge? Engineering cost, smart defense, small influence. I guess we'll just have it on that. Quantum game. Production development. Plus 30. How much knowledge do I have right now? Can I see that anywhere? Income per turn, colony income, right? Okay. Orders required. You may move all the way over here, over to rocky terrain. And you, meanwhile, will not all explore. But you will move along with this. Can I think I can in and out of the selected army. Okay. You sit there. You'll hold on for it over there. And I'll end the turn. Ops ready to prime. Uvendel can annex its first reactor. The cruise just come against the slots. No slots and 6 frequently Real archive page. By now, easily complete production on this item. Requires 200 for energy. Colon. Hi? No? No? No. But now, I think I should be able to, yes, annex landmark in the little ops ready.
Operations available for priming.
This vortex archives, start pending, orders required, sit here like a duck, orders required. You'll get your orders after this guy explores all the way over here. And then I'll explore a bit over there too. You will go over there. Column, one press collider unit. And turn. Connection to Vortex Installer database is established. Running analysis of void anomaly. Report worry findings. Let's start to expand exponentially. First, a 99.07 chance that the plant will be consumed by the next 3 cycles. We should leave, Commander. No, don't go. Back up all data from the facility and get everyone evacuated first. No time to waste. Oh, is this the end of this campaign? Backup status complete. Planetary escape vectors calculated. Caution due to void disturbance versus further 3.1 chance of catastrophic failure during gravity well escape. Safety margins need to be overridden before a course can be locked in. 12 safety margins for one that will die if we stay locked up in the escape vectors and get us out of here in the hell. Victory! We are victorious. I can continue, but I don't have to. Continue campaign. Is that a cut? I think we got our first cutscene.
We barely escaped the surface of the planet before the void anomaly consumed it. We're lucky to have gotten the colonists out alive.
Yes.
These last few days have left me filled with more questions than answers. What happened on the surface here? What was that gravitronic wave that ripped through this star cluster? Well, it looks like we'll have plenty of time to sleep on this. The gravitronic force destabilized the void rift in this system, making faster than light travel impossible.
Okay.
We have to get home the old-fashioned way. It'll
Ah.
take us close to 200 years to reach the nearest Star Union hub. I have ordered everyone to prepare for cryosleep. We will see what kind of world we wake up to.
Okay. Saving downtime replies while saving is progress.
The currents of the void shift around me. Follow my voice, my last possession.
I'm not your possession.
My name was Empress Carmenia, and I was
Was,
the
she said.
last regent of the Star Union. We built a paradise on 1,000 planets, a glistening web strung between the stars. But the cataclysm shattered all, leaving our people stranded and alien to one another.
It's not good for you to eat this.
Whoever you are, whatever you have become,
I'm Roman.
it is
I'm a
time
human.
to leave this dark age behind and return to the worlds of your ancestors.
So,
Uncover our secrets, but heed our mistakes.
Okay. Whatever.
Forge a new empire, a new age of wonders.
The game is called Age of Wonders Planetfall after all. Command line, we recommend a practice world plan for with the campaign. Yes. Practice world. Use destination. Frontier world. Imperial world default. Players 6. Players 2. Players 6. Players 6. Players 6. Select. Found a new empire. Creating your empire. This is your first step to conquering the galaxy. Creating a galactic enable you to conquer planets to earn HP. Discover ancient relics for unlock benefits, create new strategies, design your own dynasty of heroes. Symbol. We have a few to pick between. Is that a shark? Looks like a shark. Thinking something that well, I guess that could work. Too bright. That one is actually more easily visible. For description, what should I do? My empire will defend and expand but be nice to the people. Member will defend and expand, but be nice to the people. I was on my way to name my settlement or empire because of a pun that I came up with myself. Feline. FE stands for iron on the periodic table. So iron line, feline. So we'll be the iron pussy. Iron pussies. Because we're feline, we have iron in our species categorizer. Confirm. Space plans you have conquered for the new conquest on or embark on new expedition. Use tabs top to review other aspects of your empire. Create new empire, load empire, delete empire. New planet. From here you may choose a world to conquer. Each world has its own unique combination of traits and associated secondary objectives. Use the planet's traits before embarking or search for an alternate world. Maximum more challenging worlds become available for conquest. Agri world. This was once a breadbasket for Star Universe and sector. This specialized nature still evidenced by the world's remaining installations. Food nodes and bronze food landmarks are common. Riches, noticeable, and bronze heritage landmarks are rare. The other disputed claim. Two dwarf consortia have laid claim to this world and brought a significant risk to bear force. It confrontation between them seems inevitable. There are two dwarves these two have brought additional forces to this world. War between them seems inevitable. That's his traits. His bountiful harvest. Exploring this fertility should appease the Amazon factions in your empire and assure they are more willing to share their secrets. Each food specialization bill grants you a substantial imperial renown and spews settle the claim. The Dwarf Consortia have informed your diplomats that this world is being feuded over by two realms. Brokering a peaceful solution may please them greatly. Fortune aligns with both dwarf for massive imperial renown. Okay. Agri world, dominant level, dispute the claim. Players. Select number of players for this game. Vanguard. Hall of Heroes. Empire. Recruit. I'll not custom made one. Reliquary. Amazon. Cool. Foods. Seems like the last have to take one from Dwarf. Divar. Firearms, weapons group, explosive weapons group. Firearm, lasers. And there's Celestian. Void deck. Bioweapons Group, Lace, Robin, Booker, Killer Cool, Assembly, Amazon, Syndicate. Syndicate, a group of ruthless trading houses from the frontiers of the Empire. With the Star Union gone, they see a universe of opportunity. Syndicate, Kilico. Through rapid, Kilico seek to restore what was broken and will do retribution for the terrible fate that has befallen them. Till the Glocks, till the Ghost Glocks. Toku Shuka. By Amazons built alter life and survive harsh circumstances. Their fearsome troops have Spartan discipline and are experts in guerrilla tactics. Their arsenal includes uniquely engineered beasts that the Amazons ride into battle. Are a thrifty race of survivalists. Their dwarves work hard to mine planets for all of their worth to get as many reasons for their concerted survival and welfare. I will take Tokuchuka. Or oh, will I get to make my own now? Vanguard, laser dice effects of blunt. Determines some kind of resulting time battle. Doesn't matter to them. There's 5 factions, I'll go with the Vanguard. Vortex Xenoplague, since it spreads through a highly adaptive alien parasites, can be used to create biological weapons of super soldiers and evolve planetary populations. Starting at Polystules involves Satval, heal and enhance biological units to play. Use the Celestian potentially are an ancient order sent and gifted individuals for striders see them. Ferromian are plant extremists eradicating threats with their bridge fires. Purify, create weapons of mass destruction. Employ dark psionic ways to tear holes in reality, summon divas entities from the abyss. Synthesis manipulates AIs to prevent hacking and compromising systems for their own gain. Void Tech will have Echo Walker. I have no idea, no background. You have a normally generic upper for a race, not specialized in anything particular. You enlist as soon as possible and quickly gain rank. Covert operator. Your role is that of an intrigue, where information is the highest form of currency. You make good use of you, or was it the other way around? Star Union Scholar, you spend much time merchants, ski and training, martial tradition. From very young that this is a dog-eat-dog universe, and only the strongest really carry this throughout 2 minutes. Skill is mad. Data fast. Start to run text, energy test. Energy pattern. Large storyline. Colonist cryopods. Colony starts with 1 extra population and a creation dome. Void Tech close combat equipment. Vanguard base. Port Rico, Vice, no wife. You have no imperfections. You are a tyrant to your people and your colonizers. Kleptomaniac. Muscleman taken. You from your empire each turn. Someone needs to plan your retirement. After all, swipe, you stole something during your training, giving you a random mod set. Works with your loadout. Party animal, again unproductive, boring and stubborn. Defund, you defunded the science planet. The mission. Choosing your call is knowledge by damage and deny change. You teach your army how to refuse change like you do. You and your commanding army gain 2 resist status with Descendant. Decadent. Servants, luxury and highest dietitists as always indulging interest. Food, drink, supplier redirections. Your own part of the colony food industry makes them work for you. In those of upper colony, reducing food production. Well fed, you have an improvement constitution due to your wealth upbringing, giving you hit point increase tempo. Bar time while you're at art commander. One is having a good time. Units in your stack gain 100 plus moral. Recommended. Level no vice. Void tag. Starting equipment. Void tag close combat. Extra equipment. Most strong. Energy cash. No cost. Virgo, used point. Secret technology, Echo Walker. Celestian, Firmament. No background. This and outlining. You start level 3. First planet. Starring units that can teleport and pass through obstacles, create temporal units, use the arc and connect damage zones. AI diamonds, hack and override enemy mechanical units. Break enemies' minds, summon ethereal beings, shy reality to terrorize the populace. Uses psionic damage channel. Use the thermal ignite. Shield units and colonists from Armageddon. Sell in hospital places. Employ a powerful incinerator. Use psionic and thermal damage channels. See diplomacy bonus, strong moral buffing and damage reflection. Sway enemy soldier colonizers to your cause. Ancient order of silence can give the wills armored units. They believe silent power comes from the stars and use the power to protect their ideal teachings. Or take use the arc kinetic, stabilize, teleport and pass through obstacles. I mean 1.5 hours now. More probably. Celestian is not what I'm going to be, I believe. Synthesis. I can hack enemy units, mechanical units. I'll take Celestian. Appearance. gender is female. And you don't play with this. No. Can't see this. No. I'll finish this character and I'll continue some other time. I'll continue playing next week. No? Ouch. Blah. Well. That looks bad. Alias not have one? No. Cape? Don't want one because a cape. If you watched Incredibles, you know that cape is incredibly bad. No! Accessory 2 or accessory 1. Alright, just accessory. It's glasses, eye patch. Nothing noticeable. I don't think it's for my head, maybe? Oh wait, it's earpiece. Earrings. Oxy. Just hit the microphone. I got a face mask. Or, well, a rebreather it looks like. Hairstyle. Yeah, this one works perfectly for a woman. I'll actually go with that one. And yes, I am a woman. And no, Foxy, stop. Alright, they changed my hairstyle. No, don't. No, no, nay, nay, Foxy. I still love you. finalize. Instead of Ismail, my name will be Cat, and my first name will be Black. Because no, actually I have an identity on YouTube, Black Cat. Which bird I like the most? This one. Symbol. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello? Jag ska alldeles strax avsluta streamen. Men ja, jag gör det efter. Ja. Hejdå. Mom just wanted to remind me to eat food, and we'll change this to a bright red. Done. Saving, and also you can now view the commanders, but sorry, and that'll be edit. I can edit stuff. But that'll be it for today. Critical on. Oh. But that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is like the longest I streamed ever. I usually end after an hour, either because I don't have no more time or I just run out of patience and interest at the moment. But yeah, this has been fun. But I'll see you next time. Peace.